Hey YouTube, so have you spotted what's wrong with this yet? Yeah, it's a left-handed guitar. In order to do some sort of demo on it, I've thought I'll tune it to open G. I haven't actually. So hope I can maybe. You can't even see, even tuning it to an open tuning, see having the fat string on the bottom, because you don't realise it when you're playing the guitar, or once you've been playing for a while, you just automatically kind of mute the fat string with your thumb to stop it buzzing, so you have to kind of, yeah. So basically this is a Yamaha FG413SL, so no, it's not a 4, it's a 413 SL. The S stands for solid top, so proper solid top acoustic. Left-handed. I've just cleaned it up, and the reason I'm really liking, or I would recommend this guitar if you're ever looking for a guitar, is because my guitar is. I've had this since I bought this on my 18th birthday. I just bought the right acoustic guitar, so I've had many. I think my first electric guitar that I've still got was my third one, which is an Epiphone SG. I had a couple of rubbish ones first. I bought the right acoustic, so this is still my acoustic that I bought then. So if you buy this could still be yours. This is a 411S, so I think this is maybe, I'd imagine a 413 is a couple of revisions, so it's maybe a few years newer, and they just changed the name, the number, just so it's a bit different. Come on, focus. I even set up a light. Yes. So excellent. So the S stands for solid and the L pretty much stands for left-handed. It's strange. It's actually, the top on it's really good nick. It's been played very little. There's very little wear on it. It's nice and clean. Downsides are, there's a wee bit, mine's gone rusty as well. See the actual bolts that hold on the tuners, not the tuners, but the actual washers are a bit rusty. I've cleaned them up. They're a bit rusty. That's it. No problem. And the back it's scratched. I don't know how that would have happened. Maybe it was played by somebody who was made of sandpaper. But I mean, you don't see the back of the guitar, and it's the top that's the important bit because it's a solid top and it vibrates. You know, so that's good. All good. Basically, good action, and as far as I can tell, playing brilliantly. Apart from I can't play a left-handed guitar. I really did think that, if I put it into an open tuning, I'll put it into a normal tuning before I sell it, but if I put it in an open tuning, I'll be able to play some things. Sitting there. Lord, I can't change. As you can hear, it sounds kind of alright, sort of. I should be up strumming, shouldn't I? That's when I've got a down strum, so it's. Which seems very alien to me. But there you go. So this is just basically a demo just to sell this. I'm going to put it up for sale. I'm selling this for a friend who because a left-handed guitar. I mean, I'll be honest, I'd possibly be keeping it if it was right-handed. And it's like, oh, you can just string it. And it's like, you can string it, but see, the angle of the bridge, obviously, it's the opposite from this one. So the string, it would never really go in tune. You'd need to take off the bridge, buy a right-handed one, put it on to get this angle to go that way. Not going to do that. So up for grabs is if you're a lefty. I actually had a wee look on eBay, and there's a lot of really cheapy, crappy left-handed guitars, but not very many good ones. This is a good one. I mean, it's a Yamaha, and Yamaha are always good. And as I said, mine, which I do love, I've just had for forever. It's just so comfy. Sorry, it should be up strumming to make it. yeah, so I would totally go for it. Yeah, if you're thinking of buying a beginner guitar, especially even if you're talking about having a shot at it and maybe not 100% being committed to it, you're not going to lose any money on buying this because it'll still be worth the same amount of money. It's actually, mine has lots of wear on it and lots of dents on the top and stuff like that. But the back, oh no, I do actually have some, maybe the back, maybe they just scratch up easily. The back of mine's quite scratched, but this has been played an absolute ton. This one hasn't. This one has been, it's got signs of being moved about. You know, I don't know if it was maybe sitting in a key, I don't know, or sitting on the ground or something. So the sort of dings and the dents on this are from being moved about, not from being played, whereas mine is from being played. I mean, mine's right down to, I mean, it's amazing there. It's how smooth it is. Mine's right down to the wood, all the way around the inside of the sound hole from battering out coming out Los Angeles, which is an A minor and an open G. How you do it? I don't know how you do a minor in an open chord. Yeah, so anyway, it's not really a demo of a guitar, is it? This is just to show you that it exists and it's good. And I've set it up. The action's good. Truss rod's good. Tuners are excellent on these. You do not need to upgrade the tuners on these. You find if you go for the cheaper Yamahas, they tend to have the sort of enclosed type, rather than not enclosed type. This is the good type of tuners. With my favourite type of kidney button thing, I mean, I've never even considered. Mine are branded Yamaha. So one of the things with the 413 is they no longer wrote Yamaha on them. They're exactly the same tuners. So, they probably worked out that they could knock a tenner off the price of the guitar by not getting them to make bespoke ones that say Yamaha on them. It's just left-handed. Really bizarre thing. If you fancy a challenge, that's a very interesting challenge. Go out to your pals' house with a left-handed guitar and go like, right, let's see who can play anything, or even see trying to. The whole concept, see, as soon as you do this, it really makes you appreciate how you forget how difficult it was to start playing the guitar. Because this is just, you know, I mean, I don't even have to, I know it's just bar chords because it's an open tuning, but just the whole. It's totally. Maybe some people can do it. I would be more likely to try and play it upside down and then. Yeah. Anyhow, so buy this. Rocket. Catch you later.